Some know me as the throat goat, some know me as the semen demon, some know me as the glizzy gobbler.
Yeah, I'd hate women too if they were all like...
Alright, so we're gonna watch this video by Willy, and the name of it is Fresh and Fit or Unironically Stupid. It's very true. The world of male feminists. Oh, God. Oh, Willy. Alright, let's check it out.
Fresh and Fit is a podcast that thinks women are stupid for not wanting to be cheated on.
But
Or
is he
initiate
still gonna
divorce.
cheat by the time I'm a doctor? Like, I find him now, but once I'm a doctor, is he still gonna cheat on me?
Probably if he's successful.
So then what is the point?
No, you should commit. You should. He's gonna cheat on you regardless. Just accept it. That's what comes with it.
Just, oh, God, Fresh and Fit drive me insane. They drive me insane.
If I'm ever in the hospital or Miss Lady, please don't take care of me. Just have someone.
They have guests on their show to help give troubled men advice. One of them being a self-admitted rapist.
We used to do it without permission. So it's not like she came over and said, hey, I want to sleep with all you guys.
Yeah.
We said, hey, man, that white girl like you.
We watched Paige's video on him. And Abba and Preach's video on him.
Get over here. And then we put, yeah. We just come in with this.
Oh,
Yeah.
In fact, Myron himself has pressured women into doing certain acts with him if they want to be on the show. The core of his arguments are based around some of the most insane logical fallacies.
Some men are intimidated by successful women.
because women that are successful act like men. If I wore heels, right, and put lipstick on once a week, you probably wouldn't date me, right?
You hear that stupid shit? You hear it? You hear it? Because women that are successful act like men. Like, what?
The host of the show wrote a book about how women are a drag on the economy.
Why women deserve less, okay? I'm tired of this.
Y'all think I'm saying women deserve less just to be funny? Like, no, man, like legit, like they don't provide much to society when it comes to what they provide.
Copyright abuse.
Fresh and Fit decided to hit us with dozens of copyright claims.
Freakouts.
So get the fuck off the show, bro. Get the fuck off the show.
And except you, bitch. Fuck out of here. Because when I was 18 years old, playing fucking Halo, figuring out my life, no bitch would have taken me.
And titties.
Touch your elbows together. Try it. Can you push them together? Oh, good job.
This is gonna be a fun video.
My name is Jenny. I'm 34 years old.
Wait, 34?
The host of
Wait a minute. Why did we have a random Destiny in the middle of this? What? 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 Oh my, Willy, what was that? What was that, Willy? Oh my God. Damn Willy. Damn Willy for doing stuff like this.
the show are Fresh, who literally contributes nothing. He just sits there and occasionally gets horny.
If the girl is on her moon cycle or her period, her menstrual time of the month, is that a solid no, or is her?
I got one sentence for you. Real bad man, don't stop at red light.
My man.
And Myron, who pretty much runs the show. So if it looks like I'm picking on Myron more, it's cause I am. He's clearly the brains of this operation. Not that that means much, but the real anchor of the show is the woman they have on. They're meant to represent all the hoary, stupid women of today that have taken over the world. A lot of the women they have on the show are there to promote their OnlyFans, Instagrams, or TikToks.
Some know me as the throat goat, some know me as the semen demon, some know me as the glizzy gobbler.
Yeah, I'd hate women too if they were all like this.
Oh my God. Fresh and Fit is literally a train wreck. Their podcast is literally a train wreck. Literally.
Sometimes they bring in women from the club that have no idea what the show even is, a fate worse than death, and then they sit there and try and make them look stupid.
Listen, we didn't even want to come on the fucking show. Sneeko called us today, told us that we should come on the show, said that it's gonna be fun, said that he's gonna say that, tell them to be nice to us. And we didn't even want to come on, Sneeko. So the fact that you're over here calling us boring and we didn't even want to do this.
Shaming the girls for being single at 19 years old.
We are single, but we're 19.
It don't matter.
Why do we need to be in a relationship at 19?
Where's that guy now? You said you were single before.
Yeah, I was in a relationship like not that long ago. I don't have to always be in a relationship.
Wow, Myron, really making that 19-year-old look dumb for not locking down a man yet. Yeah, she's the unreasonable one.
Nico, her man has these traits now. Why is she with him?
Did you say that?
What?
Your man has those traits?
He's not my man, but
Your
I
ex.
think
Your
he's
ex.
working towards it. That's why we're not together, because I don't
He's
want
working toward. He's not there yet. They're in high school.
No.
Okay, that's the podcast. I actually, oh God, I think it was a Destiny reaction, and I want to go find the podcast where Sneeko actually bucked back against Fresh and Fit, and I couldn't believe it. Sneeko was bucking. So yeah, we're gonna eventually watch that one.
But it's a high school relationship. That's not a good comparison.
No. Imagine making Sneeko the reasonable one. And then other times they're just so drunk they can't even lift their heads.
My name is Jenny. I'm 34 years
she
old.
looks 34?
And I'm single.
Okay, that's cool.
I'd like to argue that the majority of women on this show are not stupid. Myron is just the king of logical fallacy, saying some of the most ridiculous shit. If any regular person heard some of this, they would be confused too. He says he hates successful women.
Some men are intimidated by successful women.
It's not that they're intimidated. It's that women that make money and are successful are annoying most of the time. That's what they don't want to tell you.
Very combative.
Because women that are successful act like men.
How do they act like men? I still don't understand that statement. How do they act like men? Because they're taking care of business? That makes no sense. That makes no sense to me. Wouldn't you want a woman that is successful? That way, when you enter a relationship with that woman, she can provide as much as you can, and together y'all can take over the world? What? That makes no damn sense to me. Like, what? Yeah, like it's masculine to have a job now? It makes no sense. Exactly, Pigeon. Exactly. Makes no sense whatsoever. Like, bro, what?
And men don't want to date themselves. If I wore heels, right, and put lipstick on once a week, you probably wouldn't date me, right?
Bruh, how is a girl having a job or degree the same as you literally cross-dressing?
Thank you.
Everyone there knows it's a ridiculous statement. They're laughing at him, but when she goes to rebuttal, he cuts her off, never giving her a chance to respond.
I don't know.
You wouldn't, because I'm acting like a girl, right?
I would want to see you like that.
Yeah, you wouldn't, but I'm saying if I did that once a week, you probably wouldn't take me seriously, correct?
Yeah, but like
So
how?
why
Many of successful, that what you're saying has nothing to do whether a woman's successful or not. That they don't what are you talking about? Makes no damn sense.
Hold
on, stop.
I can't tell if he's really just that stupid or if he's trying to tell us something,
No, he's
because he
just
brings
that
this up a
stupid.
lot. It's like one of his core arguments.
How about this? Let's say me and you are dating, right? Hypothetically.
Oh, God.
And you find out that I might have done some gay porn in the past to make some money. What would happen?
Well, you'd be fucking gay.
Keep it 1,000.
What would happen?
Yeah.
I feel like,
You would break up with me. That's the truth. You would leave me if you found out.
well, because I would assume that you were gay, and then
Okay.
I'm your secret to cover up your gay
But my
identity.
past matters, right?
No, but it's not necessarily like the fact that it's your past that matters. It's just the fact that you aren't being.
But it was it
you.
was unattractive.
Bro, this guy's gay.
Are any of you men?
Willie, no. Willie, no. I mean, I don't know. There's some pictures floating around about Myron, and they tend to throw it up every time they throw it up under his tweets. It's something. It's something. Every now and then you'll catch Abba and Preach putting it in their video just randomly. It's hilarious.
Nope.
Okay, have any of you fucked a girl as a man?
Have you ever fucked a man as a woman? What are we saying here? This is what he has to do to win arguments. Just come up with ridiculous scenarios that derail the entire conversation. If a girl goes to speak up against it, tell her to shut up.
No.
Do any of you understand what it takes to be attractive to women as a man?
I mean, I understand the concept.
No, you don't, because I mentioned a bunch of them and you looked at me like I was crazy when I mentioned it.
In a conversation.
Because you sound stupid with what you're saying, because what you're saying makes no damn sense.
Conversation about body count, Myron says this.
Let me ask you another question then. One more time. Another dream scenario to make so this all makes sense. Let's say you go to a fortune teller. That man of your dreams, you find out 5 years from now, he's gonna be broke. No ability to provide security for
Alcoholic.
you. He's gonna become an alcoholic. Would you stay with him now that you're armed with this information?
No.
Fantastic. Women are interested in a man's future. A man is interested in a woman's past.
Gotcha, bitch. That's not.
That makes no damn sense. They make no sense. They literally make no sense on their podcast. None whatsoever.
I got you, Myron. You would not marry a woman that would become a crippling alcoholic. Nobody would. That's absurd. Sometimes he'll redefine entire definitions of words, thinking it makes him look smart. He does this in another debate over the same topic of cheating.
Now, when the guy steps up, goes to a strip club, and gets paid, gets sex with a escort, whatever. Now you're mad at him for stepping out. But once again, you leverage that whole period of time against him, and then you wonder why he cheats. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, what if you are giving him everything he asked for and he still cheats? So what's the explanation there?
We told you already, men don't cheat, they just have sex.
Yeah, that's...
Wait, we told you already, men don't cheat, they just have sex. Well, if they're in a relationship, that means they're cheating. I'm just saying. Oh, God. This is the dumbest shit. That is the dumbest statement, and I have heard that statement in the manosphere before, where men don't cheat, they just have sex. But women cheat because women, it's to have sex as a woman is more emotional. You know, men know how to cut off the emotions and just have sex because it's part of their nature, it's part of their being. So therefore, they don't cheat, they just have sex. Nah, if they're in a goddamn relationship, guess what? They're cheating. If they are having sex with somebody else out of the boundaries of their relationship, they are cheating. Just like if it was a woman, she would be cheating too. If she was having sex with anyone outside the bounds of their relationship, she would be cheating too, okay? I'm just saying. Crazy as hell. Crazy as hell.
That's cheating.
All right, so
having sex is cheating. You putting your heart into somebody else is cheating.
No,
like,
it's not.
If it's not an open relationship, that's cheating. Myron can't even comprehend a world where a woman would want him for more than just his money.
What do they need to bring to the table if you are going to take a man seriously in a relationship and
Respect.
possibly marry him?
Literally, he needs to bring respect. Like, I can handle up on my own. If I want something, I can go and get it. I can go work and get whatever I want. I don't have to depend on somebody to do it.
Okay, does he have to earn at least as much money as you, if not more?
No, he doesn't.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 20.
Okay, yeah, she's no life experience. Okay.
And since he can't get her to agree with him, he just dismisses her entirely based off her age, even though that's the age range he tells men to go for.
We know this from statistical fact. From 18 to 24 is when women are the most desirable to men universally. That's a fact, okay? If a woman wants to take that 6-year prime and go ahead and take 6 dicks and in a day and travel the world and be on yachts and fuck a bunch of guys and have sugar daddies, all that shit, that's her prerogative. That's fine.
It doesn't sound fine.
You sound quite mad about the situation, actually. Because to be truthful, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Who are you to tell a woman how many people she can have sex with? Who are you saying what her number count's supposed to be? She can do whatever the hell she wants as long as she's grown. I can't stand that shit. It's like these dudes are allowed to go around and stick their dick into anything, but a woman can't do what she wants to do? Hell no. What? Get the hell out of here. That's... You know what? I feel like sometimes when they go through that shit where they worry about a woman's body count, right? I think it's, oh God, how do I put it? It's their ego. It's their ego because what if she had dick better than mine? That's what I think it is. I think it's their ego because they're scared that she had better dick before them. I really do. I think that's exactly what it is. Insecurity. They're insecure as hell. They're hoping to God that she has not had better dick than they got. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious with that. I swear to God, it's insecurity. It's 1,000% insecurity.
Myron must have been the fat dork in college that couldn't get laid and had zero charm. He holds a lot of fat kid resentment.
And except you, bitch, fuck out of here. Because when I was 18 years old, playing fucking Halo, figuring out my life, no bitch would have taken me. So now that I'm up, you're down, fuck that shit. I'm going to exercise the leverage. You want to be with a guy like me? You need to be at your fucking prime.
This is sad.
I feel sorry for any woman that gets with you, Myron. I'm going to be very honest. I hope to God this is not how you act when you're in a relationship with a woman or man, whatever happens, whatever way, okay? I hope that's not how you act in a relationship. But I bet Myron is totally different when he's in a relationship. He's probably one of those that he cuts it on in front of his boys and in front of the camera, but behind the scenes he's totally different. I bet you, because he acts out way too much. Way too much.
Dad, get better at Halo. I don't know what to tell you. Myron's tactics to pick up women are depressing to say the least. On one episode of Fresh and Fit, it was revealed that he tries to pick up women using sugar daddy websites.
You approached me on a sugar daddy website. And asked me to be your sugar baby.
Oh, excuse me, Myron, you're on a sugar daddy website? Wait a minute, so you're putting these women down and you're on a sugar daddy website? What? Myron, what? What?
That I don't pay girls off sugar sites.
Facts.
Thank you.
Then why are you
and
on
then
there?
also,
why are you on there?
because I use it as a dating site, and I've said it many times.
The site he used.
Because I use it as a dating site. Ooh.
This is seeking.com. It's basically an escort site. It's described as sugar dating, where you gift women things in order to go on dates with them. There's a recommended list with the most popular gifts. When signing up, it immediately asks if you're looking for earners or attractive people. You then need to immediately put in your yearly income as well as your net worth. Myron's profile name is 1% Men. Hey Myron, maybe this is why you think all women only want you for your money. It's because you go after the most shallow girls.
Most guys.
Period. You're going on a sugar daddy site. So what do you think those girls want? Obviously money, because that's why they're there. Hello? Nothing wrong with it. If they want to be a sugar baby, I don't care. I don't care what they do. But obviously the women are looking for money if you're going to a sugar daddy site. Just saying. You idiot. Oh my God.
Don't understand their value. They bring her onto their life. They give her everything. She hasn't earned it. She doesn't respect him. She's walking all over him. She started to dictate the relationship. You're not getting sex tonight, blah, blah, blah.
Obviously, this is your experience, so I can't argue that. But there's...
I mean, this is biology. Women are hardwired to extract resources from men. It's been that way since the beginning of time.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, Fresh and Fit drive me insane. Ugh.
His other tactic to try and pick up women is to go to strip clubs sober. Yeah, that's fucking weird, bro.
So you go in the strip club and you don't spend any money.
No.
But we still respect though.
Point being, ladies, is that number one, at strip clubs,
but okay.
there's other girls there that aren't dancers. You can talk to them. That's number one. Number two,
the moment you pay, you
But
become a
they're-
customer.
Their time is money though. Like half of the time they're faking it.
So you go over there, you look at the females, and do you mind your business? Do you like...
Wait a minute. So not only are you on sugar daddy sites, but you're going to strip clubs looking for women, and you wonder why women want your money? That's the only women... Oh my God. Oh my God.
Like, do you get involved, or is it
Do
strictly
you know
business?
what these four letters stand for? PAMP. All right, I'm done. All right, cool.
You ain't no pimp, because you know what? A pimp throws their money around. There ain't no pimp. You ain't no pimp. If you gotta go on a sugar daddy site, you are not a pimp, because you can't naturally pick up girls. You have to go to a site to get them to choose for you. A pimp don't have to do that. A pimp got women swarming them. Apparently they ain't swarming you, because y'all gotta go to these little sugar daddy sites or go to a strip. You can... Bye.
This guy's boring.
No. But honestly,
Exactly, Rosa. A trick ain't a pimp.
like,
They're just trying to not give anybody else
there is a
their
way
money.
you can actually go to a strip club, not burn your whole wallet by paying anything, and still add value to girls in there.
You're not gonna tell us how to get women in a strip club because you don't understand.
This guy only knows how to get gold diggers. And when he unsurprisingly fails to get a girl from the sugar daddy website and comes home single from the strip club, his final tactic is to blackball women for sex. Hey, you want to come on the show? Well, then you better fuck me. He writes in DMs to one of the girls.
I'm just gonna be honest and stand by it. I'm not collaborating with you unless you have a bunch of dudes I know and aren't special. You could have just said no and kept it moving, but you are clearly in your feelings, going through all that effort with a poll, etc. Who in who feelings? Did you see the way you typed this? You could have just said no and kept it moving, but you are clearly in your feelings as you were typing that in your feelings. Just saying. as you were typing that in your feelings. Sir, sit your ass down. Sir, sit your ass down. He is molding and seething in this DM. That's a cope statement. He was literally coping with that second sentence. Cope, seethe, mauled.
Girls, I'm just being honest and stand by it. I'm not collaborating with you unless we fuck. You have fucked a bunch of dudes I know and aren't special. You could have just said no and kept moving, but you were clearly in your feelings and going through all that effort with a poll, etc. Go ahead and screenshot the conversation to clout chase. Bro, this is some Harvey Weinstein shit. Your motto is turning simps into pimps, but bro, you're the ultimate simp. You're literally bargaining for sex.
Literally. Oh, damn. It must be hard out there when you gotta tell girls you can't come on the show unless we have sex. You must be hard up. You must not be getting any on the regular. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there for you to have to do something like that. Huh.
Sugar daddy websites, go to strip clubs, begging women for sex by pressuring them with your podcast. Hey Myron, maybe you wouldn't have to do this degenerate shit if you could just find the clit. Instead he has to come up with this philosophy on why you can't make a girl come.
It's way more important to protect her than to please her. Who gives a fuck about a woman's orgasm? It's useless.
Sorry honey, I can't.
Wait a minute, what?
He has to come up with this philosophy on why you can't make a girl come.
It's way more important to protect her than to please her. Who gives a fuck about a woman's orgasm?
Because you can't give a woman one? Is that your problem? Because you ain't good enough to... Oh, that's why you want those body counts low. Because there's probably like a good, probably 98% chance that she did have better dick. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's why he don't care about a woman's orgasm, because he can't please one. Damn. Must be sad.
It's useless.
Sorry, honey, I can't please you right now. I'm too busy protecting. Everyone then laughs at him.
Do it if it happens. Awesome. If it don't, like, all right, well.
So that's why your relationship don't work out.
He then comes up with a spiritual reason for why it doesn't matter.
All jokes aside, only one ejaculation creates life, and it ain't the woman's, lady. So it's the guys.
Right.
So,
bro, you talk about casual sex all the time. No life is being created. My favorite part is the guest just throwing Myron under the bus.
Guys do all this extra shit, you know, or they're like, you know, they're like more focused on like pleasing her. I look at it like, bro, what the fuck? Like, as a man, you already have to bring so much to the table to even fuck this bitch. Like, what? You gotta have game. You gotta be attractive. She's gotta.
And apparently, you go into a website, you don't have the game. If you got to go to a website, obviously you don't have the game when you telling a woman she can't go on the show unless she f***s you. Obviously, you don't have the game. You think your little podcast is your game. No, actually get some game. Actually get some game, and then you'll be a PIMP. But until then, you obviously ain't got no game. Just saying. Like, what?
Feel the vibes. Like,
but,
oh, you gotta.
But it's like an accomplishment, though. It's just like she's like, "Oh, you did good." You're like, "Yeah, yeah."
Yo, Myron, I think I know why women don't want to sleep with you. Is this why you gotta Harvey Weinstein them? You know what? It's starting to make sense why they invited that proud rapist on their podcast.
Open wide, kids, because I'm gonna rape you in the mouth.
Fresh and...
Is he saying she doesn't have to bring anything? Does she just have to go out? He's saying that women don't bring anything to a relationship anyway. That's what he's saying.
Fit brought on a guy named Charleston White, who proudly admits to assaulting women.
We used to run trains on white girls.
Choo choo. She's got a Robin Hood.
We used to do it without permission. So it's not like she came over and said, "Hey, I want to sleep with all you guys."
Yeah.
We said, "Hey, man, that white girl like you. Get over here." And then we put.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. We just come in with dicks out.
Oh shit.
Yo. Guys, don't get too excited. He's literally talking about rape.
Hey, we want some pussy.
Yeah.
Me and my homies like to play this game. Some call it Amtrak, but some call it the train.
That's that, that's Charleston White. We watched a video from Abba and Preach about Charleston White being on, Fresh and Fit, and then we watched Paige's video about Charleston White, where she thinks that he's being a troll. Here's my thing about Charleston White. I have learned that if you show me who you are, I'm gonna believe you. All right, and now granted, I think he was talking about when he was like young teenager doing this. Still, I don't give a shit. Not good. I don't care if he's playing a character. That's not a character that I want to see nor be around. Period. Point blank. Period.
We all would line up in a single file line and take our turns waxing girls behind.
Yeah.
Every time it get to me, I was shit
He's doing 2 Live Crew lyrics, by the way.
out of luck because I stick my dick in and it will get stuck. The girl will say stop. I say I'm not. The girl will say stop. I say I'm not. That's enough. Come on, homie.
What the fuck? Being a red pillar is sort of like team sports. Everyone's got each other's back no matter what fucked up shit is said. They act like it was a product of the 80s.
Yeah, that was the culture
trains?
back then, unfortunately.
But these clips of them talking are recent.
Get your motherfucking ass out of here. If you got a problem with what I say, I don't believe women shouldn't be beat. I think it's okay to whoop a hoe. You can't tell no man what forcibly ran.
And I absolutely think it is that. Well, no, I ain't gonna say what I want to say with that. Let's just say that if you fuck around and find out by doing that one day, I am not gonna get mad. Just saying. Because I do truly believe in karma, and I believe in fuck around, find out.
And train, we forcibly used to white girls, and we used to sneak crack in the white girls' cigarettes to fuck them. We didn't sneak nothing in they drink. You lying on me. We didn't do the black girl like that. Only white girl, white boy.
I hate Chinese people. Shit, I don't give a fuck about China, man. I hate Chinese people. I think Chinese stores should be robbed. I think Chinese women should be brutally by big whale.
And if that's a character, no. If that's a character saying that, nope, don't want nothing to do with it. Don't want nothing to do with it. Nope.
Hung black man that hate Chinese women. China Mac. I think Chinese babies should be and used as alligator bait.
There's zero pushback. It's like, hey guys, want to address the giant elephant in the room? What's funny is these guys sit there and cry all day. Men have it so tough. All these false allegations.
If you're a man, you're guilty until proven innocent instead of innocent until proven guilty.
I agree, but when you have a guy on who's done that, who speaks proudly of it, you guys just laugh. It's all jokes.
Culture back then, unfortunately.
Okay. What kind of double standard is that? You got a double standard.
That's all Fresh and Fit is, though. They're nothing but double standards. That's all Fresh and Fit is. It's double standards with them. They're no better than the feminists on the opposite end who are talking about all men are trash. I mean, I've joked around and said that, but I don't mean it. But the women out there who are like, you know, the really extreme feminists that I look at them sideways going, what the hell is coming out of your mouth? You have literally taken feminism to a whole different level where it shouldn't be. Because feminism is straight up, it's supposed to be equal. That's it. This whole hate somebody because of their man? No. You know, it is a double standard with them.
On rape. You're just a bunch of feminists for men. Different side of the same coin. It's pathetic. They once shamed a girl for walking out because she didn't want to hear about how they don't believe in rape studies.
It's not as common or as prevalent as people think, because these studies that you're talking about, that some of you guys are citing, they were done off of faulty call-in questionnaires. Hey, did you have a drink with a guy? You leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, then get the fuck out of here.
I'm hungry.
If you can't have tough conversations, then there's no point for you to be here.
She didn't even say anything. She politely left because clearly she's been assaulted. Waka Flocka, their guest, sympathized.
Waka Flocka did so well in this. And you know what? Bless him. Literally bless him.
With her, making them look like jack-offs.
Hey, you know what she said, valid, and I ain't want to put her business out there. I know she got.
You can tell. She walked away.
But it's not about you could tell. Like, she been abused as well, and she don't really got people there for her. So that's an act of acting out, and that shit right there could damage her. Like people saying it.
Myron then says, "Forget that."
Cause that right there. What Waka Flocka did. That's a real man. A real man will do that. That's what a real man is, Fresh and Fit. Not the bullshit y'all do. What he just did is a real man.
The real reason she left is because she's stupid.
We need to go back to bullying people, letting them know, no, that's not really how the world works. You sound dumb. Change your way of thinking. But we don't bully people no more and tell them they're dumb. We need to go back to doing that.
Nigga, that's wrong.
That is wrong. Flocka walks out because he realizes
Walker walked out because he's a real man. That's what a real man does. That's a man that will protect a woman. Even if it was just her feelings. It's principles, 100%. It is about principles. That's a man.
That's how weird this is. It then turns into Myron saying, women can't get raped if they just leave.
If you're going to make a statement, back it up.
The raping thing was wrong. Like, I just
What
didn't want
part
to
was
go
incorrect?
back.
Which
you
part
were,
was
you were
incorrect?
basically saying like a woman should just say no right then and there and leave. Not
Yeah,
all
they
girls
should.
can do that though.
Okay, but that's what they should do. That
Yeah,
doesn't
but
mean
not all situations, you fucking dumbass, can do that. And not all situations, it's not, are you dumb? And here's the sad part. Myron used to be a cop. And you should know, not all women are in that situation where they can just say no. Or they can just get up and walk away. Are you dumb? Oh my God.
They should do, but not all girls are able to.
Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that?
Yeah. Hey Myron, a girl can't just leave if 6 dudes ambush her with their cocks out.
We just come in with dicks out.
Or if they're drugged.
We forcibly used to white girls, and we used to sneak crack in the white girls' cigarettes to fuck them.
They then get laughed at.
Not all girls are able to.
Whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
I'm guessing us women, right? I'm not.
I'm guessing it's our fault.
You gotta bear some responsibility.
I'm guessing.
Okay, you're saying you're saying responsibility, but like we said, these men are two-faced. They are going to put on a front.
Who picked the man?
They put on a front.
But Myron, he lied to me.
Who picked the man?
He drugged me.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah. What, you think the rapist puts it on his name tag? Hello, I raped. This is...
Exactly. Like what? It's not like, hey, guess what I'm going to try to do with you tonight? What? Oh my God, dude. It's like, to me, Fresh and Fit are like 2 13-year-old boys that have a podcast. Because that's exactly how their mindset is. Their mindset are about, like, boyish shit. Not real man shit.
That's who they're talking about when they're saying they can't just leave. And Myron and Fresh welcome with open arms. Based, alpha. Harvey Weinsteining a girl into sleeping with you and then glorifying a rapist. You know, they make some real men over there at Fresh and Fit. As you may already know, these red pillars love to act tough, but they actually have some really fragile egos. They talk about how we need to bully people for saying stupid shit.
How about we just say people are stupid?
Yes.
How about that? Like, bro, like, yo, we gotta get away.
Okay, y'all stupid. Y'all stupid as hell. The shit that comes out of your mouths are dumb as hell. You don't talk like men. You talk like a bunch of dudes that you want to impress other men so they can look up to you, and you think that's impressing women, but what women are you really trying to impress? You're trying to impress women that already want money in the first place. You already trying to impress gold diggers. You're not trying to impress women who aren't gold diggers. You're trying to impress them. And you were trying to impress dudes so you can show them, oh, look at my nice watch, look at my car, look at this, look at that. You spend more time trying to impress other dudes than women. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. This is stupid.
From like giving people, you know, outs for being retarded.
I agree, but when people call out Myron and Fresh for the stupid shit that they say, they don't take it on the chin, no. Instead, they illegally DMCA strike videos in an attempt to silence any criticism.
Fresh and Fit decided to hit us with dozens of copyright claims.
Their explanation on Tim Pool was laughable to say the least.
Adam Griffin says, can you ask why these clowns tried to take down Abba and Preach with fake DMCA strikes?
What?
It's not funny, it's actually just sad and pathetic, but go on.
I can tell you what it is. I'm gonna say it and it's in one word. It's pussy. It's pussy as hell what they did. Yes, I am a woman and I am talking nasty. I do not care. That was pussy. Because you can't fight logic with logic. You gotta go around DMCAing people. False at that. You might as well be a snitch.
So basically, we have a lot of people that talk about us on the internet, and some of it is slander, some of it is defamation, and using our content in their videos, and we're like, okay, cool. We've waited out for a while for you to stop. You're still doing it. So, you know what? Cool. Now we're going to take legal action against you because obviously you're attacking our...
Because you didn't like what they said. You can't take criticism. You can talk all that shit on your podcast. You can talk about whoever you want, however you want, whenever you want. But can nobody say nothing about you? That's pussy. That is straight up pussy behavior. That is not a man. You might as well be a snitch. Just saying.
Our character and our integrity. So at that point, hey, it's all fair game.
None of that has to do with DMCA's or copyright law, which is what you use to take the video down. Defamation cases are completely unrelated. Myron then makes this paste-eating statement even more mind-numbing.
Simply put, if someone breaks into your store, right, and takes a broom off, you have a hardware store, takes a broom off the shelf and starts beating you with your own broom and won't leave and does it for 4 months, what are you going to do?
Well, you can't file a DMCA over it.
Apparently not. You can't.
Yeah.
Fucking owned.
You got to get away.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. I mean, as far as I know, they haven't done it since, so maybe they learned their lesson, which is a good thing. It's always good to learn a lesson. Pigeon for 5. Defamation has absolutely nothing to do with copyright. There's no fee tax for when people critique. A real man would take it on the chin. Fools. Thank you, Pigeon, for the 5.
Away from like giving people, outs for being retarded. We got to go back to telling people they're stupid.
You're stupid. You're Aiden Ross level booger eating stupid. But
Yes.
at least he knows he's dumb. You're unaware.
True. Aiden Ross does know he's dumb. We'll give him that. That is very true. Aiden Ross does know it. We got to give him that much. At least he's aware.
It's worse. But Fresh and Fit aren't the biggest losers in this story. No, that award goes to their pathetic fans. Imagine subscribing to a channel that's supposed to turn simps into pimps, but then they really just turn you into a simp for them. These same people tune into the same show about the same topic of how women suck every week and give the men money. Why? At least if you pay a woman, you might get a booby pic or something. With these guys...
Period. Oh, Willie. Oh, my God. I love Willie. I do. I love him to death.
Their show is free. You're paying for advice from a guy who can't even find the clip. Or worse, they're paying for his book.
Y'all think I'm saying women deserve less just to be funny? Like, nah, man, like legit, like they don't provide much to society. And here's the other thing too about marriage, right? So let me give you guys some numbers. And this comes straight from my book, Why Women Deserve Less, by the way.
It's a book about navigating the modern dating world. In it, he sources another book on how to have sex, which I find hilarious. He writes, if you can't sexually satisfy a woman, you can't succeed with them. Well, that comes from his own...
Well, okay. Well, all right. No, wait a minute. He's giving good advice. He should know because he's the one that has to hit dating sites and the strip club. He's out there trying to pimp for other men to show what he's got. That makes sense. I get it. Go ahead, Myron.
Own life experience.
It's way more important to protect her than to please her. Who gives a fuck about a woman's orgasm? It's useless.
He breaks...
It's more important to protect her than please her. You can't multitask? Are you that brain dead where you can't multitask? You can't do both? I mean, it's real funny how a woman could do both by pleasing you and taking care of you. Women can multitask. You can't multitask? You can't protect her and please her at the same time? What's wrong with you? That's not a man. Because guess what? A man can do both. They can do both. I'm just saying. The hell?
Breaks up the dating world into 2 contracts. The old contract, which is men provide resources and protection, women provide sex and if wanted children. And the new contract, modern dating, which is I don't need a man, men are trash, down with the patriarchy, believe all women. Now that we understand the difference between the 2 contracts, this is how he views modern dating. He sounds like a high school virgin. Him and Elliot Rodgers should team up for the sequel.
He does. He literally sounds... Yes, he does. He sounds like a teenager. He sounds like a teenager that got broke up with by his girlfriend and he's heartbroken and he just hates all women right now. That's it. He sounds like an incel. Yes. 100%. That's exactly what he sounds like. He sounds like an incel. Lord have mercy.
The book's only real advice is that you need to make it into the top 5% of earners to get laid. But even if you do all that, it says your woman will still probably leave you because women suck. Just look at Tom Brady. The paradox or risk men face is even if you become the best man possible and then go beyond that to turn into a top 5% man, you'll still get divorced or have your girl leave you, just like Tom Brady. Excellence with a chance of tail, and that's about all you could hope for in life. And that's how the book ends. There's no advice on how to approach a woman or how to work out issues with your spouse. Nothing. It's a sad, depressing book written by a sad, depressing man.
Wow.
Fresh and Fit should change their name to Fake and Fat.
We are physically superior to women.
They rely on logical fallacies. Their fans are a bunch of simps. They're worse than simps. They're a bunch of sad, closeted simps. They're in simp denial. Their entire channel is just meant to make you angry and depressed about being a virgin while giving you advice that makes you stay a virgin.
They prey on dudes' insecurities. That's what they do. They prey on dudes' insecurity while showing their own insecurities. That's the name of the game in that manosphere. Thank you very much. I summed it up for you.
It's like a Doofenshmirtz evil scheme to take over the tri-state area. They had a rapist on their show. Myron blackballed a woman for sex. Like, that's borderline rape in itself. And just like Pearl or Sneeko before them, they've also referenced that Jews secretly run the world. I'm not even kidding.
Sometimes we might have to cut the stream short so we can go ahead and go to Rumble, because as you guys know, you can't talk about certain things, whether it's, you know, taboo topics or them boys, if you know what I'm saying.
The red pill is...
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even with these people. I can't even, but they're so fascinating. I can't help it. I love watching these people because they're fascinating. It's like I'm watching like just something out there in the wild, you know? Just like, oh look, there's another person from the manosphere. What stupid shit are they gonna say out of their mouth next? I can't help it. I love watching it.
Is two truths. One is women suck and the other one is Jews suck. Oh, and if you're a man, you gotta have a victim mentality at all times. Can't forget that one. Bunch of male feminist, menimist. I love it. Video tomorrow on iDubbbz, then Hassan. So subscribe. Shout out to all the homies over.
All right. Oh, so he's doing a iDubbbz and then he's gonna do a Hassan. Oh Lord. I can only imagine what he's gonna say about Hassan.